A man who's facing a nearly $325,000 bill from the Bureau of Land Management can breathe a little bit easier.
A little bit. Tonight, the BLM says they're willing to work with the man to reach a more reasonable outcome. Fox 9's Lehr joins us live from Boise with tonight's big story.
That's right, Roland and Michelle. It's a story that you saw first right here on Fox 9 News at 9 last night. Now, that man says he received a document from the BLM outlining roughly $325,000 worth of firefighting costs after his small campfire got out of hand last June, sparking the 7,400-acre celebration fire.
And obviously this bill that I just got is a huge amount, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how I'm going to pay this.
Celedonio Perez Sanchez called 911 on June 6th after his small cooking fire near the Snake River spread to nearby brush. The flames eventually burning overnight, spreading to more than 7,000 acres.
Burned a fair amount of private ground, burned some crops, and threatened, I think, 7 to 10 homes.
BLM leaders say Celedonio was cooperative and he's not facing any criminal charges. However, the documents he received calculate costs totaling nearly $325,000 in firefighting efforts paid for by taxpayers.
I'm not denying that that was an accident and that the accident was caused by me, but at the same time, an accident can happen to anybody.
BLM officials say Perez was outside of designated campfire grounds in an area where no fires are permitted. But still, situations are handled on a case-by-case basis, and fire officials don't intend on leaving him bankrupt.
You're not making people sell their houses or anything like that, and it doesn't get attached to their children. It's a debt that he will settle at one point or another. So we'll negotiate that with him based on his capability to repay it.
If the individual has the means, depending on damage, they're expected to pay up. However, in a case this extreme, fire officials expect negotiations and possibly payments made over an extended period of time.
It's taken 10 months to get to this point. It's not going to be resolved quickly. Hey, here's what our accounting is of the cost for this fire and what we're trying to recover for the taxpayer. Now, what is your capability? What do you agree with? What do you not agree with? And then we come to some sort of settlement or agreement after that point.
Now, they do say that he did do the right thing by staying at the scene of the fire and calling 911 immediately. Now, anybody who leaves the scene after starting a fire could face several criminal charges. Reporting live in Boise, I'm Lehr, Fox 9 News at 9.